Hey class, we're almost done. We have one more module to go. Yes! I know you're all excited, and if you want to turn in things early, that's great with me. It would be awesome the quicker I can get these things done, because grades are going to be submitted the very next day after our class is over. You'll be able to see your grades. Okay, so some feedback for Module 3. The intro to a lot of your papers that just finished grading, you got to include some citations. You can't stake a claim or make a claim about something without some support from the literature base at this point. And a lot of you could go to a textbook for your topic or find an article that kind of touches on it and cite that. But we need to improve that or cut it out and just write it differently. Your citations were good generally. We fixed most of the issues with the end of the works cited page, but we need some work with internal citations. Et al. Is one word. There's a period after the all. There's no period with the et. Once you have a 3-person or more article cited, then you can use the et al. Throughout, but be careful because it's plural, and in your mind you're going to want to write a verb singular, but it needs to be plural. So some things to look for. A lot of you missed the method for your lit review. I made the comments there, and I actually went back and revised the assignment, so when I teach this again, it's there and it's all concise. Understand that I'm working with a class that many other people have taught, and it just takes time for me to find all the information that kind of goes against maybe what I'm expecting, what I've told you. Now, in most cases, I didn't take off any points. You guys did very, very well. But I do want the changes made before you resubmit the next time. So Mod 4, again, if you can turn things in early, I would love to have things early. But the final paper is a combination of your paper from the first module, from this third module, and then you have to do a little bit new writing about method. What I want to see in the method is, are you going to do qualitative or quantitative? If a minimum, I need to know that. But then hopefully I'm going to do quantitative and a correlational study, and this is why, and this is how it matches my research question, and use the Mertler text to describe that method and to link back. I need to know how you plan to collect data. What are you going to do if you're doing a correlational study? Are you going to go back and do a historical analysis of data sets for the PARCC test against graduation rates? Like, whatever you're doing, just state what it is, where you think you're going to get the data from, or if you're going to create a tool or use someone's tool and collect new data, explain that. Are you doing, if it's qualitative, observations, interviews, document analysis, questionnaire? Make sure you tell me where you're going to get it, how you're going to use it, what might be some questions that you might ask in an interview. Just delve into that a little bit. I don't expect it to be fine-tuned, but I do expect you to reference the Mertler text and to take some moves forward to what you would actually do. Then I need to know, how are you going to analyze it? If it's correlational, are you going to run a regression? If it's descriptive, are you going to do ANOVA or t-test? Or are you going to state coding, and how are the codes going to be derived, and look to the text for that information. For that reason, it's really important that you get the chapter worksheet done first and pay very close attention to the part for your method that you're going to choose. Hit me up early in the module if you have any question about what you're going to use, so I can help you make the decision. Also, you're going to tell me, how are you going to assure trustworthiness and accuracy, or validity and reliability? And by now I hope you know which two of those words match for the type of question that you're asking. If you don't, again, hit me up really early in the module so I can help you out. I will be making one more video, and it'll be with probably next weekend, and I want to make sure that everyone watches it. Take the board seriously for the comment and feedback on what I can improve. I am teaching this class again in the fall, so I want to make it better and better each time I teach it. You guys have been great so far. Keep up the good work. I'm proud of you. Onward.